Well, just a little video over here. You know, kind of first time actually really streaming. Figured we'd do a little walkthrough of my village and maybe see Taj Mahal while we're at it. Uh, but let's head and switch my view here. Get my character out of the way. Okay, yeah, I'm on Conan Exiles. I'll slip the get a tavern over here. Take a look inside here and see what we got. Well, of course, in a tavern, what would you expect, right? Little bar area. Upstairs we got some rooms. These rooms are pretty tiny, actually. I don't know if anybody really want to stay in here. But they're here if anybody does. The smallest room in here, I think. This one here, I think, is the biggest one. Just little rooms up here. Hopefully this is my second time actually trying to do this video here, because my first video, my headset I think kept breaking up, or I wasn't talking in it enough, or loud enough. So hopefully I'm not too loud now. On the back side here we got a little market area. Got your meat. Got some iron stuff over here. Got your barrels. You know everybody needs a barrel, right? Some veggies. Of course you got your flour area. Sorry, that flower over there kind of pulling up. Looked kind of weird to me. Alright, right here. This here might be more, some more marketplace area right here. I haven't really decided yet. Excuse me. Throat's a little dry. And across the way here we have a golem workshop. Set up right here. Up here we'll go in there to the bedroom. A small room here just so you can get up here and relax after a hard day's work. Look out. See, okay, yep, sorry about that. I was checking my things there. Oh, came in the wrong way, but anyways, doors right here. Coming through this way. Actually, and then got a little workspace here. Across the way here, this is where you work on your golems. There's a little bitty area here. Don't need much, right? Yeah, sometimes I get lost in my own builds here. So it's kind of small, so I don't know why I got lost. But anyways, here's a little drinking area up here. Couple workbenches. And the balcony right here. Something small. Looking out. Right here. Yeah, that right there is the Bodiam Castle. We'll actually walk through that here in a minute. Now we got my horse stable here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 stables right here. You can store some horses. You can probably get 2 each in there. Down here, put them in here. Get your pets. Raise them up. Get you some done. Come upstairs right here. Oh, underneath there's just storage. Here, just A lot of fill-in stuff, old stuff. Just look like it's being used. These do open up. You know, can't really do much to them. I just put them there for looks, pretty much. This, whenever I built this was kind of tricky because some of this ain't very stable. Got a lot of red pieces on here, so some of the pillars had to go where I didn't actually want them to go. But hopefully it looks pretty decent. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, my throat's a little dry. I should get something to drink. Alright, this right here is my forge area. Just a little couple things just going in space here. We'll take a look in here, see what we got. There's a couple of doors in this build right here that I probably don't need, but I stuck them in anyways. Here, I think we'll end up going through 3 doors just to get to the other side there. Kind of crazy, right? The outside here. Just another little storage area here. A forge. I had it sunk into the wall. And some people ask why I even do that, because you're still using the same amount of space. But me, I kind of like it for the aesthetic look of it. To me, it makes it look cleaner. We got some forge in here, blacksmith. Got another forge right here. Furnace. Little storage type area there. Up top here we got a bedroom for the worker. Yeah, this here, that would be my forge area. We'll run over here real quick. We'll go ahead and check the Bodian Castle out real quick. Excuse me. Now, currently I only have one way into my village right here. Which sometimes kind of sucks, but it works for now. Alright, now whenever I built the Bodian Castle, done by pictures, and you see pictures of it, the only one that I seen was the castle was in ruins. So the pieces on the inside, the buildings and stuff like that, I pretty much just made them look like how I thought it would look back in the day. So hopefully I did it some justice here. I do know the stable was right here on this side. We'll go in here real quick. We'll go up top in a minute. Got some workers in here. This, I believe, is the storage beneath the stairs. Yep. Okay, then through here. Sure, yep. This is a bunk area. Some beds in here for your troops. And this here's a tower. Storage underneath here. Go ahead and run across here real quick. What we'll do is come up this side here. Go up that way, maybe. Workers here. Door there. Another storage underneath the stairs there. Excuse me. Tower. I couldn't figure out what to put in these towers, so they're kind of just empty. Really, whenever you build castle towers, if you notice, the stairs will run this way, going up from left to right. And the reason why they build them that way is because there's a lot more right-handed people in the world than left, and so whenever they would get attacked, the soldiers on top of the towers would come down and would be able to swing their swords with their right hand instead of getting caught up on the wall as them coming up. So that was why they did that. Made it for like an advantage type thing. Every time they swing a sword, it hit the wall. So, storage here. This is right above that centerpiece down there. Got them up here working. It's just another work area here. Down below is just where we walk through. Come up here. Canopy stuff. Sorry about the glare there. Sorry about the guy in the background screaming. He actually changes emote. So, got all this. Come back in here. There's that guy right there. He just yelling at him for I don't know why. Let's go ahead and turn him off there because it's kind of annoying. I can hear him throughout the whole castle pretty much. So, more little work area here. I guess the center. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I get a little lost in my build sometimes. Like I said, I had to imagine what these buildings would look like on the inside. I couldn't actually find a picture that actually had it built together. Worker there. I do know there was 2 different kitchens in here. Here I go through the first one now, I think. Right here. Little bitty small kitchen. I think this kitchen here is mainly for the help. Or bunk space. Storage. There's a lot of empty space up top. I probably could have put some stairs in here, but quite big build here. Little balcony. Coming outside. Got the carpenter area. Like I said, a lot of open space up top. Could have filled it with stuff, but starting to notice my game's starting to lag a little bit whenever I first load in. Okay, this right here is the main kitchen area. 3 little cooking stations here. Get the table there set up. Got a tower right here. Let's just go ahead and walk up here. Storage underneath the stairs, by the way. So, got just another little tower here. Just walks over that way. Just take a cruise around the top here real quick. So we'll have to do that here in a minute. Sit up in the area. Lookouts. Just storage right here. Alright. Down here is kind of like a trophy type area. There. And here. I'm guessing that fish in there. I'm guessing this here was kind of like the bathhouse area for the castle, or it could have been used for drinking. I'm not sure, but it's the only spot on the castle that actually had a hole in it for rain to come in. So right through here, I think this here was a not a conference room, but it's one of those type of rooms. Just come sit, chat, whatever. But I thought it'd look better if I had statues in here. Excuse me. It's the other side of the kitchen here. Just came through here a while ago. Yeah, get a storage area here. These I just put in because I like the books, and it kind of makes it look like they're these, but you can go inside of them and store stuff in here if you like. Alright, so now there's not a way out going through there. That there's a storage. So we'll go out this way. I got into the courtyard. Just put a couple of merchant type people or thralls out here. Just look like they're merchants. Band set up right here. One man band. So it took me a while to figure out how to do that, but I don't think I did too bad. I probably should have changed that one there to look like the rest of the wall, but it took me a minute. Alright, and this spot right here, this is the church religious area right here, chapel. Chapel right here. Something to put down. And through here we got storage. A bit of storage in here. Excuse me for a minute. Alright. Hopefully, sorry. Make sure I ain't getting no back lag on my volume there. Alright, right here we just got a little sorcery area right next to the chapel, right? In here, more storage. Up top here. Here are a couple of tanner's tables and tannery. So we got this little storage spot right here. There's the horse stable right there. Nope, you didn't see that on the right hand side. Don't look at that yet. The little pathway right here. At the end of the video here, I'll do a flyover everything so that way everybody can see what it looks like from above. Castle looks bigger on the inside. It's funny how that works. Looks like a small house, but you go inside and the thing looks huge. Alright, so that there is the Bodiham Castle. Excuse me. Alright, so now we gotta travel over and we are going to visit the Taj Mahal. Said I'm going to be building. Oh, I won't either. I forgot. That thing sits right next to it. So yeah, we'll be doing that. But yeah, I just threw odds and ends stuff around here. I'm glad they added these chimneys in to stone brick. Makes it nice if you ever want to use them. And over there, that is my boat dock / port area. I actually got it set where it kind of looks like they're working on a ship. And then here's the Taj Mahal. And again, this was built off of looking at pictures. Never been there. But hopefully I did it justice. Because this did take me a while. I mean a long time. I work a full-time job, so yeah, get off at 3 o'clock. Didn't go to bed until midnight, I think, for 6 days. Yeah, so about 72 hours it took me to build this just the Taj Mahal part. And these doors are kind of tricky. I used the Turanian door frames and then the storm glass double doors in there. And somewhere, I think, oh, maybe it wasn't here. It might be inside there, but I used something to cover up. I think it's right here. I used the carpet to cover up a hole in the floor because they didn't match up. You see it right there? There's a hole down there. There's empty spots where I couldn't get a piece to fit, so I just used carpet to cover the hole. And up at the top, same thing up there. There, right there. But, you can always throw up some lights or something. Cover that up, maybe, or just not even look up there. Draw attention to it. As you can see right here, right here's where I kind of changed stuff. So I had to finagle these pieces to work in there. And then, yeah. That's not the Taj Mahal, but boy, it sure does look like it. Oh, but there ain't no onion dome. But yeah, here we go. Here's the Taj Mahal with the gardens. Now, the outside is all the same. So if I go into a building on the outskirts here, it is the same as the other side. So you know, and right here, kind of put this tree here to hide this because, like I said, the pieces don't match up, as you can tell. But just kind of hid that a little bit. First building right here on the outside is just kind of like a seating area. I didn't know what to put in here because I didn't find pictures of the inside as much. If I did, I probably got confused on where stuff went, so I just didn't put it in. Excuse me. Now there is quite a bit of lag whenever I first load into this because there's a lot of carpet, there's trees, there's plants, there's lights, there's figurines, there's all kinds of little bitty things that just add up. So don't be surprised if you lose some frame rates on here. And I did throw in 2 Easter eggs on here. There's a white queen and a horse figurine. So if you happen to see them, post down in the comments or visit me on YouTube and write in the comments on the video there where you think it might be. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that could confuse you. So flowers. Now what took so long was putting down all the foundations because as you see this is built over the water in SIPTA. So I didn't use pillars, I used foundations. So this is not purge proof. I repeat, this is not purge proof. None of my builds are purge proof. I always build on foundations. I don't know why, probably because I'm still new. I only have actually been paying Conan for about a year now. Brother of mine, he got me hooked on it. Got me off of Ark. I think Ark's going down the toilet. But I definitely like this a lot better. Did we? Yeah, we seen the bathhouse, right? Okay, so we'll just come back over here real quick. It's Yeah, if you look at pictures, it's mainly just trees and pathways in here. Of course, you got the water running down, but I couldn't just leave it all just blank. So I threw in a lot of figurines and stuff. So yeah, get the little thing there. While we're over here, hopefully my voice ain't cracking up on here. Little pathway, just to come out, get some refreshment. Excuse me. And this building here on the outskirts is the same as the one across the way over there. Got this. That's what they look like on the insides. Identical. So, we got all this stuff here. This here's just a little pathway, just goes out to like a wooded area type thing. Just so you can, a couple benches, you know. Just sit around, enjoy the trees, the birds. Or you can do your religious practices and stuff. Yeah. There's the Taj Mahal. Trickiest part of the build was trying to do a onion dome, which you cannot do because they're just don't have those type of pieces. They're getting close, but as you can see, I kind of split it just so it'd be a little wider, and it is not center. I apologize for that. Oh, no water. But I actually probably should have made that one more wider to get in the center. But then the door and stuff and the walls, it just wouldn't have lined up right. This building here, again, same on the other side, both empty. I couldn't actually figure out what to put in here. Looked away here, but of course now it won't let me go through there. It did when I put it in there. But yeah, these might be the hotels or the museum part, maybe. I'm not sure. If you know, leave a comment. Let me know. We'll just roll past here real quick so you can see this side. It's basically just another fountain. You got your little pathway, some benches. Just something to fill space. Excuse me. Gosh. Should get a drink. I know it doesn't look like it's in the center, but it is in the center of the building. Not the main dome, but yeah. Okay, so we walk in here. I didn't realize it until after I built it that there is a what do you call it, tombs inside the Taj Mahal. So unfortunately I could not put them down in the water because this was built over the water, and in order to build over the water you have to have the settings turned off to where you can build further out. You cannot build this on a what do you call it, server. That is not your own. I can't, my mind just took a real dump. Official server, there you go. You cannot build this on an official server out in the water. It will not let you, because this thing is massive, and I have not found any place on this map where this would fit. So, and besides, you wouldn't have the water effect like you do here. But yeah, let's go inside here. And like I said, after I built it, I seen the pictures of the tomb, but the tomb is actually underneath the Taj Mahal, not in the main area. And this is, I think there's actually supposed to be rooms here in the corners, each of the corners. So it's not actually built right, I guess you could say, because I'm missing rooms in here. And of course, this thing is bigger. It looks really tiny compared to the first building we walked through, that one over there. But yeah, it's definitely a lot smaller, and it should have been bigger, just for the fact it's the Taj Mahal. You know what I mean? I think should have been a lot bigger. It should have at least been the size of that building. See, that building comes out to here, so I'm about 1 or 2 blocks off from being wide on both sides. So yeah, we'll run up here real quick, and then we'll do a flyby, so you can get the sense of how big this thing is. The Badiam Castle over there, that castle will fit 4 times inside the garden area here. That's how big this is. So yeah, we'll go ahead right here. We'll do a flyby. Alright. Now you might lose some frame rates just watching this video. As you see, the town, the village, is a pretty decent size itself. It's got a few small things in there. And the Badiam Castle here. Excuse me. And this side right here, this is where the bathhouse slash water goes into the castle. And then this right here. As you see right down here, where I use the walkways, that is where there's a gap right down through here. There's a gap there because, as you see, you don't see here, somewhere along the lines here, these foundations did not match up because the way I had to do it to get these blocks to work for this build right here. So again, there's a gap right behind that tree there. Just because the way the pieces lined up. And how I got that to work is I used door frames to get them to merge inside each other. Because as you see there, that top piece right there, that's real tiny there. Those doors there were kind of tricky to place in. They didn't want to center in with the frames, the Turanian frames there. So that was tricky. Plus fighting it with the foundations. These little egg things here, I just used petrified eggs and a stool to kind of make those. And on this side, you got the pathway there where the hose are. Yeah, this definitely took me a while. As you can see the size of this thing already, if I fly up here, I'll start losing render distance. So, yeah, if anybody knows where this could be built outside of the water, leave a comment, let me know, because I couldn't find a spot big enough. This thing is huge. Again, I'm not sure what those buildings were. Museums, hotels, maybe that one up the front was. But yeah, this is a Taj Mahal build. I've actually, if you look, see all these foundations down here? Let's go down here. That is a lot of foundations. I mean, a lot. So yeah, if and the carpet, as you see, looks spotty from up here. Go down, kind of looks like grass. Maybe they'll put grass in like they did the mulch. That would help, because you see the carpet flickers if it's overlaying. Now when you overlay the carpet, you have to be careful, because if you do it too much, it will actually start stair stepping up. I have not tried it yet, but I bet you could probably take this carpet and make you a ramp out of it going up to a building. I haven't tried it yet, but I might do that as a video just to see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you would, come check me out. Like I said, I'm on YouTube. I just started my Twitch. It's W76OLOF23 for my YouTube. I got some builds on there. Got another castle on there too, another German castle. I cannot pronounce it, I'm sorry. But yeah. Check out my videos. Oh, here's a little house type, outpost type forging area here. I think this here might have been my first video I ever posted, I think. Not sure, possibly. And up top, way up here, got my courthouse. This is actually a courthouse, I believe, Franklin, I think. It's an actual courthouse. So, yeah, I don't have clocks on here, so I couldn't put a clock up there, so that was about the best I could do. And then somewhere over here, there it is, it's my sorcerer tower. Probably should have made separate videos for this, but hey, I don't even know if I could post this on YouTube, so let's see. No, I do not have a tutorial on this either. One of my brothers asked me to build it on his server. I still have yet to do that, but I did build another one on his. So maybe later on, if anybody requests it, I'll do a video, a walkthrough on that for Twitch. And then I think I built all over this map. I have no idea where my stuff is. I think it's right here. Yep, there it is. Little castle house I did. The grass is kind of growing through my stuff there, which I didn't think it would. But kind of makes it look kind of neat. This castle house. I have a video on that. Just not a tutorial. YouTube, I can only do 10-minute videos. Can't edit, caption, none of that. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm lost. I think we're all the way over here. Yeah, and here's one of my castles. This one I built first on the map. A little swimming area there. I know I'm just rambling now. It's kind of like garden type area there. Now that I built this, that doesn't even look like a castle compared to that over there, so. All my peeps. So yes, thank you again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Put my knife away. And I will hopefully see you later. Alright. Bye.